am saying that Dipset is not. They ain't the Locks. Like Dipset is Dipset.
They Dipset.
Bro,
as a collective, they was hard.
All right, but just all right. So you saying in the group as a whole, but what I'm saying is, you're asking what could have been. So I'm just saying, Juelz should have went solo, right? Am I not?
And you saying that he could have been a superstar?
He could have been. He could have. I feel like at the time he could have been a solo artist, but at the time he was part of a group that was making noise. It'd have been stupid for him to walk away from that at that time because they had the momentum. But over time, as you start to see this group ain't materialize what it's supposed to be, he's supposed to take the initiative and say, you know what, let me see if I can go somewhere else and find me a place so I can keep my career going.
Makes sense to me.
He died with Dipset.
And that's what I'm saying. We was all looking forward to that, right? I mean, you looking back, right? Remember like on the decline of Dipset, you wasn't looking to be like, with the rest of the world to be like, damn, what Juelz gonna do? We wasn't like,
I'm
what
weird,
Jim
bro.
Jones gonna do?
I fuck with Freaky Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke wasn't.
Hey, I felt like if Freaky was in the video, it was a hit. Like, bro, I was one of them niggas that just
you wild,
because Dipset just was an image to me.
Yeah,
that's all that I was able to get from them was an image. Okay. Now, if you ask me from that group who prospered the most, to me, I became a Jim fan. Like, that's funny to say.
He made Make It Rain with Wayne
But I'm saying I became a Jim fan.
But do you think he's the biggest? He's the most successful out of them? Jim Jones?
All right. We gotta.
That's a good question.
It's a good question, but we gotta really be careful about that question, right?
Okay.
Because successfully, like financially, I think Cam really made it out the best.
Yeah, he was the one that started it. So
Cam's the guy. But then Jim, commercially, he put the game on his back. I mean, he made balling, bro. Like,
but that's it.
Nah, he had because didn't he have Make It Rain? Didn't he do Make It Rain?
No, I think he was on the remix of that.
Got a handful of stats.
I Make It Rain on them. Oh, that was with Lil Wayne into.
But wasn't Jim on that?
Nah, Jim had Ballin' in the remix, and it was very similar to.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I thought Jim did his thing, bro. Then he had Love and Hip Hop, bro. You know he started. Motherfuckers
Love and Hip Hop, bro. Is that what it come to after it's all said and done?
This is what I'm trying to say. Yes, you're right. Like usually, like Joe Budden was on it. Like motherfuckers way past their prime.
Yeah, it's just over with.
Him and Chrissy spearheaded that movement. Love and Hip Hop started with Jim Jones, and you see what Love and Hip Hop became.
Yeah.
So
that's all I'm saying.
So if I could take it back, so we can answer the question.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's Cam's class far as rap? So like all the artists have like class that they're in. Like you judge them with these people. Who is Cameron's peers? Jay-Z is Cameron peer? Couldn't be.
They were out at the same time. What do you mean? That's a peer.
Jay-Z is Cameron's peer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's that class.
So, okay then, cool. So if you say that Jay-Z was relevant around that 2006 to 2010,
DMX.
right? Was Cameron relevant from 06 to 2010?
Yes.
He was relevant musically?
Yeah, he had Suck It or Not with Wayne. Yeah. No Diddy.
That was like 03 to 05.
Then they had that.
That was about 06.
The only person that was outside was Jim from that time.
No, Cam was outside. Yeah, sipping that scissor. All them was that.
That was all before though. That's like 03, 04, 045. We talking about that Wayne 50, like when they outside.
Yeah, of course. Well, so here's the thing about Cam though. He kind of separated himself from the music. So yes, you're right. You're right. You're correct. But he was still relevant in the music industry, and he was still like
in the music.
He was still like doing. Yeah, he was still rapping, but he had stepped away from that and really was like focused on the like industry heavy.
Cool, but on the court, on the court, Jim Jones.
Yeah,
not
right.
Juelz. Yeah, Juelz had time to go get another deal.
He was better than Cam too, though. He was better than Cam.
Jim
was the worst, bro. Jim was the worst, bro. Jim was Michelle. Y'all know, like Destiny Child. Jim was Michelle, bro.
Jim was Kelly.
I think Jim really brought the fashion to this shit, man.
I was trying to hold it for you. You a fool.
Yeah, man, y'all crazy.
Bro, Cam was Beyonce. Juelz was Kelly, and Jim was like the muscle.
Nah, Freaky was the muscle.
Like Tony Yayo.
Thank you.
Like
Yeah,
Tony
Freaky was
Yayo.
the muscle.
Like Tony Yayo with G Unit.
Freaky wasn't the rapper. He was like the nigga that you know he gonna do something to.
Okay, Freaky Zeke was a real street.
Him
dude.
and
That's
Hell
what I
Rail.
know.
Him and Hell Rail was the niggas you knew that
Hey,
they
that's
was
what I
the
know.
Hey,
But
them
Jim
niggas
Jones
from the
was
hood that's
perceived.
silly. They are deadly.
Yeah, they
Niggas
yeah.
in the hood that just like, you know what I mean?
Like play a lot.
Like
Yeah.
throw ice at you
They'll
for
fight
no
you and
reason.
stuff.
You gotta leave them niggas alone.
They like
Yeah.
a fight ain't nothing.
Yeah, yeah,
They like, oh,
yeah,
you want to fight? Let's fight.
They like,
Yeah.
I've been waiting for
I've
this.
been
You know what
waiting.
I'm saying?
It's
I'm
crazy.
bored.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Jim,
Yeah.
I mean
Freaky
Jim,
nigga.
he stood out because he had that notion of he didn't want to be up under Cam early. You know what I'm saying? Juelz was kind of that little brother. You feel what I'm saying? He was learning the game as he was coming in up under Cam. Now he did drop his his albums. You know what I mean? From Me to You, classic. From Me to You is a classic. But then you got to think about, okay, what did he do after that? Nothing, because Cam didn't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? So once Cam died, you died with him. And as an artist, you
Oh,
don't.
you said Cam died?
Yeah, he died.
I mean,
Cam died. His music died. You gotta think about it. His flow and the way Cam, nobody raps like that today.
I mean, okay.
Nobody.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Cam had a way crazy flow, way different
for
kind of crazy
impressions,
flow.
But it had to take a time for it to get upon you and be like, this shit hard. Motherfucker, when he first came out, motherfuckers wasn't like, he next up. And
I'm on the ropey dopey.
Nobody-
Toonie ropey.
Yeah.
Look, nobody
That was-
got it like
Tootie.
that was the New York
Fruity.
style.
Oh,
You see what I'm
man.
saying?
Player talk.
But you got to think
Oh,
about
Marv just-
the
look,
whole
Marv just
world.
ran to me, bro.
Yeah.
Back then,
That's it.
yeah, that's hard. That's a
my
classic.
God,
but you got to
bro.
think about it too. Then,
Facts.
even then,
Damn, that's
it
a
was the
classic out of
image
Vine.
that had everybody like, damn, these niggas got on pink coats and
They changed it. Now
pink
culturally,
diamonds but you
Yeah.
got that was the culture shock. It wasn't the actual music. It was, damn, these niggas coming with something new. We ain't never seen this type of shit before.
Yeah.
These niggas got on fur Tims. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is fresh to death. And they coming with the swagger. You know, back then, niggas, it was changing from the baggy clothes to, you know what I mean, fit
Yeah.
and you know what I mean? So they was changing with the time. So when you look at New York in the how can I say the illusion they had on the world, because a lot of niggas, you can go to other different states. Niggas is dressing like New York niggas.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's
At
facts.
one point
We
in
was
time, New
rocking
York,
Timbs down here.
New York had the culture
Yeah.
up under
I mean,
his thumb.
Tim, is that a new
I had a
thing?
cute pink fur coat.
I always
Nah,
get
just
mad
playing.
at
I
Tim's
didn't.
and my ACGs now.
But I feel like ACGs is a New York thing.
No, they don't say
You know what I'm saying?
ACGs.
Like,
I used to rock the ACGs,
Hey,
skinny
but-
jeans, and then a
but you'll
t-shirt.
never see like I said, you'll never see a nigga in the South wearing North Face.
Uncut.